In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your survey template. Your survey template is the email that you will be sending to your customers. So the first thing you're going to do is go to the survey tab on the far left, then templates, and we're going to add a new template. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to actually walk you through how to do it, but we're going to actually use a template that's already been created. So we're going to use this template. Okay, so the first step is your template name. You can basically whatever you want to use or call your template to identify it. Let's say that you have a lawn care company and you provide several different services. You might want to call your template your tree trimming template, or if you have a maid service and you're sending different types of templates or surveys, you might want to go ahead and call it a residential template. So there's two ways to save it. You can either hit this next button or you can just hit the next tab and it will save it. So the first step is to create your icon. If you click on the white box, you will be able to choose from a series of icons. Let's just go for this one. The next step is to customize the scale. So when you send your email to your clients, they're going to see a range from 1 to 4 or 1 to 5, but you'll also be able to explain what each score is. So they're all customizable. So in this example, score 1, which would be the lowest, we put extremely angry. Again, completely customizable. You may not want it that extreme, so you can choose to say, I am highly dissatisfied. Example. Your post-survey message. So once a customer clicks on the score, they're going to have a landing page, and that landing page is going to have a message. Again, you can completely customize what you want your message to be, and you can even include a logo if you would like. If you would like to have your customer directed to, let's say, a page on your website, you can create a customized landing page and just post the URL in this box, and then it won't show this. It'll just be directed to your website. So you're going to customize your description and your post-survey message for each of your scores. And then I do want to show you an example of what we do, which is a score 5, what we do in our company, I should say. So on score 5, I'm thrilled. So obviously the score description is going to be excellent, I'd recommend you, or you can say I'm thrilled. Again, here we uploaded a logo, and then we also went ahead and had them be redirected to our Yelp, Angie's List, and Google page. So the way you would do that is there's a little link right there. So you just click on the link, and then this is the text you want to display. Let's say click here, and then the URL, and then you insert the link. And let's go next. Okay, so this is the actual email, and this is the email builder. So as you type, if you look on the right-hand side, it will preview exactly what you want your email to look like. So you're going to first choose an email subject. We're aiming for perfection. How did we do? The reply to email. So once in a while, you will have a customer that won't click on one of these score ratings. Instead, they'll just reply to the email. Or what we've seen before is a customer will save this email and then 6 months later reply to the email saying, hey, can we, book another service? So if that were to happen, you just want to put the email that you want to receive their correspondence. Your survey question is, what are they answering? So basically you can say, how was your last cleaning? Or you can say, rate our customer service. You can do whatever you want. Your salutation, you can say hi. You can be a little bit more formal, like dear. I'm going to go ahead and let me just go ahead and copy this so I don't have to recreate it. But here is where you are going to build your email. So all I did here is, actually I'm going to copy this here. Put a little space in between there. There we go. So if you want the logo to show up, all you do is you're just going to copy that merge field. We're going to copy it. And then we are going to paste it. And then let's give it a few more spaces here. And we're going to highlight our service date. And we are going to paste it. Salutation, we definitely want a salutation on this one. And paste it. And this is actually where you would insert your comma. It's important to note that you don't want the comma here because it's going to add 2 commas. And so right here where it says Jane, that's where your actual customer's name is going to go. It's going to go by first name. So you don't want a comma here. You actually want it after this merge field. Employees, let's say you want your employees to be listed on the survey. And that's what that's going to look like. Let's say your team was. So as you can see, as we're building this, it's completely highly customizable. You can go in and bold words and make them italic. You can underline them. You could center it. You can just really do whatever you want. You can sort of get creative on it. You can even add color if you want. Let's say sincerely. So that's actually how your email is going to look. And again, you can either do save or just come up to the top and click on the next tab and it will save everything. So service areas. So service areas are basically areas that once your customer chooses a failing score, service areas are going to allow them to just check mark on the service areas of your company that could have used improvement. So there's one of 2 ways to do this. So you can go ahead and type, for example, let's say you want to measure overall value. So you're going to type in your service area and click enter. And now that service area is going to already be in the list. So if you need to use it for another template, it's going to be created. So in this case, let's say for a maid service, you might want to say kitchen, you might want to say bathrooms, you might want to say floors, I want to say dusting, and let's say you want to check on customer service. These are just examples. You can make them as general or specific that you want. And then save, or actually next, or just go to the alerts. So failing score alerts. So once one of your customers clicks on a failing score alert, or failing score rather, you can choose who in your company receives an alert email saying that somebody was not happy with their service. So to add more, all you do is type in a comma, and you can add in, let's say, Molly at Dusting divasmaids.com, and now Molly is going to receive a message saying, hey, Mrs. Smith was not happy with her service. This is her phone number. This is her email. These are all her comments, and this is the team that was attached to the job. That way, it kind of depends on your company if you want to contact them right away, or if you just want a failing score alert so that you can deal with it the next business day. And then from here, click save. So that is how you are going to set up your survey template. Really quick here, kind of a bonus. I do want to show you how to set up your employee pictures. So here you're going to see the employee that you might want to add a picture of. You're going to click on this edit. You're going to take a picture of your employees and you're going to upload their picture. In this case, we will use Martha, and Martha is a co-owner of Quality Driven Software. We're just going to use her picture there. And then as you can see, just click on it and we can move her picture and we can make her face fit in and kind of adjust it. That looks pretty good. There we go. And we're going to click on use image. Looks good. And then we're going to save it. And now when your customers receive their email, if you chose the merge field that says employees, now Martha's picture is going to show up as the employees that was attached to that job or that were attached to that job.